Is there going to be any shocking price movements for the coin APEPE, which has been down significantly? Okay, and what I'm looking at is the weekly time frame right now for this coin, and this coin has basically been smashed since last year. Okay, since it has also, since it has gone to about 0.00086. Okay, that was the all-time high. That was last year. It has basically went all the way down here, and this is where this coin is at the bottom of where it is now. Okay, so are there going to be any shocking price movements for APEPE? Let's take a look here. I do think it has a pretty good chance, a higher chance than not, that it's going to be making a surge and a comeback here, and I'll tell you guys why. This is a falling wedge pattern. Okay, strictly technical analysis textbook. Falling wedge patterns has a higher chance of breaking to the upside. Okay, of course, they also have a smaller chance that they break down as well. So, have to mind the downside risk. Now, if APEPE actually breaks out by this point here, for example, price target will be a bunch of zeros and 585. Okay, that looks like it's going to be a little bit of a multiple here compared to where the price is now. Just do the math. Okay, too many zeros to be talking about here, so you guys can do the math on your own. Now, I talked about a pattern on the daily time frame last time, so I added that falling wedge pattern I did not see last time on the weekly time frame. This is the daily time frame, and I talked about a falling wedge pattern here that broke to the upside. Okay, price target for this breakout here is a bunch of zeros and 22. Okay, basically Pepe has almost gotten there, but this is still a valid breakout. The price target is still valid. Let's see if APEPE actually breaks towards that price target, and then onto the bigger pattern here. Now, price targets are estimates only. Okay, there could be more, there could be less. I know there's quite a bit of new market comers here, new market buyers here, because I'm seeing on the Google Trends that there's more retail interest. So I'm assuming that there's going to be more newbies watching this video. And I just want to let you guys know that nothing in this market is 100%. Just because you're seeing a price target, it's not going to be 100% that it's going to get there. I've been trading for 5+ years, and I can tell you I've seen all types of scenarios. Price targets getting broken, right? There's been times when price action breaks way above its price target. There's been times when price action flops way before its price target. So something to be paying attention to when especially when I'm taking profits, right? So this is basically what I'm seeing for Pepe. There is going to be some resistance along the way right now, as you guys can see. Daily 200 SMA, daily 50 SMA, which are going to be your resistance. Okay. So also want to mention that a lot of this is going to depend on what happens with Bitcoin. Your price targets are going to depend on Bitcoin. Your trading setups are going to depend on Bitcoin, because if Bitcoin has more room to run, so will a lot of these altcoins. However, if Bitcoin starts dumping from here, that's not going to be good for a lot of these altcoins. I did a more detailed video on Bitcoin earlier today. I will link you guys at the end of this video. I never trade altcoins without a clear understanding of Bitcoin. Now, I am long on Bitcoin. I am long on quite a bit of the altcoins here, so my opinions on this market is bullish. However, like the entirety of this video, these are just my opinions and not financial advice. You have to form your own opinions and strategies. So this is basically what I'm seeing for APEPE, okay? Let's see what it does, and if you guys want to continue seeing any more updates on this coin, make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe, or any other coins in this market. I'll pick a request to do for you guys on a daily basis. I'll see you on the next one.